I survived 100 days in Minecraft 1.20 hardcore with only half a heart. I built a base, tons of farms, and wrap it up with an epic wither fight in a cherry blossom biome. It all started like this. Oh, here we are. I got some basic resources, tools, a shield, and of course a bucket, and I was ready. And priority number 1 is getting a bit, because if night comes, then it's very likely that I'll die. Oh, cherry grove. I think I know where I'm going. But first, let's get these pumpkins. And also a village. Cherry grove or village? Cherry grove, village. Knowing that I only have half a heart of health, I went for the safety of the village. What? An outpost. Cherry grove, village, an outpost. This is amazing. Let's just hope I don't die and throw this world off. I didn't have that much time before night, so I got to work. Lock the villagers in their houses, loot the ruined portal, golden apple, and went to bed for the first time. There we go. Day number 1 survived. But if I wanted to make it far in this world, I needed the best gear possible. And luckily, I had a plan. Step 1 was building an iron farm. And water. Okay, this is looking good. But it could be better if we had a hopper. Oh, look, a walking hopper. But to get it working, I needed a zombie. This is gonna be a little bit dangerous. I hear one. There it is. So during the second night, I lured one into the farm. Down it went. Ah, Skelly! Can skip the night. There we go. Burn. On day 3, I moved the other villagers in, but the farm was not working. I thought it may, fix itself at night, but it didn't. I had to spend the rest of the day troubleshooting the farm, but in the end, we got it. Yes, it's working. We have iron. Oh, a creeper. Oh, Bruno, you can do it. Run. Bruh. There we go. Monster Hunter. So I moved on to project number 2, the villager breeder. I spent days 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 working on the breeder. You know how painful it can be to work with villagers. And finally, on day 11, we got our first baby. He looks so happy with wet feet. Also hearing a Skelly. Right there, look. Not today. Burning the sun. Now that I got more villagers, I started building a second iron farm to get more emeralds. By the way, my iron farms kept on breaking. The zombie died. What happened here? Iron golems were spawning inside and killing the zombies. I almost go crazy fixing that. And turns out it was a bug in the pre-releases that got fixed. By day 14, I moved all the villagers in. And I started working on part 3 of my plan, the trading hall. First, I moved more villagers into the breeder. Then I gave them professions. And on day 17, I got my first diamond pickaxe. Days 18 through 25 were a combination of re-rolling villagers, getting good gear, and fixing the iron farm over and over. We are back on day 26, and I've been doing a lot of trading. My villagers look super cozy. Thing is, I got bored of re-rolling. I want to see what's out there and what this update is all about. I explored a bit, found a shipwreck with no trims, and when night came, I decided to go underwater caving to see if I could find diamonds. And there's a lot. Very nice. I also found a geode on my way up and spent the whole day taking it down. While going to the village, I saw some drowned ruins, but my inventory was just too full. I had to get back. While I was dropping stuff in my perfectly organized storage, I realized something. I was about to hit day 30, and there's a lot I want to do on these 100 days. If I could safely not skip every night, my days will go from 10 minutes to 20. So I started spawn-proofing the village, and from here on, I didn't sleep a single night. I built an enchantment table on day 29 and used it to upgrade my gear even more. I also crafted a new item, the brush. Take a look at this guy. And I set out to explore the drowned ruins. There they are. Hope there are no drowns with tridents. There's a lot of them. Die. Don't see any drowns around here. Here, this one is suspicious gravel. Place a door here. Okay, Bruno, time to brush. What are we gonna get? A gold nugget. We have a trident drown. My shield's about to break too. I can't take that much damage. There we go. Oh boy, that was close. Now where is that sus gravel? I kept brushing and got mostly trash. A wooden hoe. A new item. Yes, a pottery shard. Ooh, no, wait, shard. But no sniffer egg. So I decided to keep on exploring. Found another shipwreck. And this one had smithing templates. Also saw a jungle. Went to get some bamboo for those fancy new blocks. Found warm ruins with suspicious sand. But once again, no sniffer eggs. But because I didn't skip nights, I had a surprise waiting for me at the surface. Phantoms. Hold on. A little bit longer. Also a drown. Oh, they started to burn. Oof, that was close. On day 33, I found more warm ruins. I'm brushing on these ones. I finally got... Yes, we got the sniffer egg. I'm happy. I can die happy. So I kept on brushing on the ruins and found a second one. We got it. Take a look at this. 2 sniffer eggs. Let's get out of here. On my way back, I stumbled upon some trail ruins. This is a trail ruin, but my inventory was too full. I had to get back to base before exploring it. Look at all the cool stuff I got so far. And we'll get more at the trail ruins. So on day 35, I made it back, secured the perimeter so I could brush in peace, and started doing some serious archaeology. I found 3 more trims. Host, Shaper, Wayfinder. And I thought that was it. But future editor Bruno knows I was wrong. There's actually 4 trims in the ruins and a music disc. So he really regrets not staying there for a little bit longer. I also decided to check out the blossom biome we saw earlier. Nothing can go wrong, right? And I was happily harvesting all the new blocks. Not the bee! Yeah, there is a lava pool here. But then I almost died. Nothing can go wrong, right? Fair falling force saved my life. This was my first bit of damage taken in the run. In normal circumstances, that would have killed me, I think. So I got some more wood until it got dark and got back home. On day 37, I made a commitment. This is half-hearted hardcore, and a small mistake can make all this progress go away. If I want to keep this world, I have to build a raid farm. So I spent day 38 gathering resources, and on day 39, I got started. It took me 4 days to complete, and I also had to push the villager all the way up. But on day 42, the raid farm was done. I just needed to get a decent sword and take the farm for a test run. It took me a whole day just to get banner guys for the bad omen. And on day 44, we triggered a raid. It was a little bit sketchy, but we managed to get our first totems. Can throw our shield away. Now that I could fall more than 3 blocks, I decided to build my starter base. Spent day 45 and 46 gathering materials, and on day 47, we got started. I wanted to use the new cherry blossom blocks, but I didn't want to build the same medieval house as you see everybody do. So I went for a modern house. On the night of day 47, I had the layout complete. All I had to do was fill the walls and finish the interior. I had a small incident with phantoms at night 48. Die! One of them actually took a bite out of me. But by day 51, the modern house was done. First, we have a base with deep slate and a cherry staircase. Over here on the exterior, we have some cherry bushes. And the house itself is composed of many rectangular shapes. We have this big one with a cherry line, which now that I think about it, could look better with stripped cherry logs. Yes, I really like it now. You go in through this door, just believe me, there's a door here. And you'll notice that we use the new bamboo blocks for the floor. Right at the entrance, we have our storage system. There is a small space for the kitchen and a little room over here, which I think I'm gonna use as my way down to the basement. If you go up this little staircase, you'll make it to another room, which I don't know what I'll use for. And if you go up here, there is the balcony. Again, I still don't know what I'm going to use all these rooms for, but we'll figure that out later. Oh yeah, I also have to do something about the torch spam. And now that it's night, we can check out if it's all properly illuminated. Yeah, I think this looks very nice. Now that I had a house, I wanted to bring some sniffers to this world. I set down the eggs on top of moss and started working on a sniffer garden. And on day 52... Oh! We have the 2 snifflets. Take a look at them. They look beautiful. You're gonna be called Sniffler, and you are gonna be called Sniffler. Okay, now we can take this off and finish the sniffer garden. Let's do it for them. No, they're getting into the house. Get back, baby. You'll have to put some fences around here. No, it escaped. Get back home. What? How are they getting out, man? Through here. I don't have leads. Where is a wandering trader when you need it? You go over here. How? No, I didn't want to do it. I think we are safe now. You 2 guys behave. And finally, on day 53, the sniffer garden was done. First, we have the sniffer's nest, built with cherry and flowering azalea leaves. We also have a sapling over here, tons of moss. I think sniffers love moss. And yeah, I also added these bushes here just for the particles. We also got some flowers because snifflers love sniffling. And a pond for them to take baths. Come on, get into the water. There we go. Beautiful. And this is it. Now we just have to wait for them to grow up. I spent day 54 moving all my stuff into the house, and I also repaired the ruined Nether portal. And you may be thinking, but Bruno, why go to the Nether with only half a heart? Well, there's something about this world that I haven't told you yet. I'm actually playing in a large biomes world. This means that each biome is 16 times the size that in the regular generation, making it way harder to explore. So I really need to get an elytra. In order to get the elytra, I need to find an end city. If I want to do that, I need to defeat the Ender Dragon. In order to defeat the Ender Dragon, I need to go to the end. If I want to go to the end, I need blaze rods. If I want blaze rods, I need to find a fortress. And the only way I'll find a fortress is by going to the Nether. So on day 55, I got everything ready. Starting with golden pants, to which I applied my first armor trims. Golden pants, gold stream, and amethyst shard. They look kind of strange. What else can we put on them? These look interesting. Ah, I like the emerald too. I could use a diamond. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, look, it looks way better with the rest of my gear. And on day 56, I was ready to go. A bad spawn can mean death. Let's hope we get a nice one. Oh, Basal Delta. This is not the best. I made the portal area safe. There we go. Nothing will spawn here. And I went out to do a little bit of exploration. I also thought it would be smart to collect some quartz. So I mined for a bit, got back home to drop it. And since it was night, I hunted some spiders for string to make scaffolding. First totem. That was them. All right, let's go back in. Now, there doesn't seem to be any fortress near this place. So I think I'm gonna go with a different approach. I pillared up to the ceiling of the Nether and started tunneling at these heights, peeking down every now and then to see what was there. Found this to be quite a safe way of exploring with only half a heart. No, I think it's just a... Oh, yes, a fortress. Getting down to it was quite a challenge, but by being really careful and using another tree, I was able to make it inside. Let's do it. A trivial fortress. After setting a safe, spawn-proof area, I began exploring the fortress. There are two big things I needed from here. One is nether wart, so I could make slow-falling potions for the dragon fight. We just found it. Nothing dangerous. We got the wart. And the second one was blaze rods. There. That's a spawner. This, of course, is extremely dangerous. Bye. Luckily, I know a fairly easy design for a safe fish blaze farm. Oh, that is not exactly perfect. I don't know if it can shoot me. Yes, it can, but it still worked quite well. I'm gonna do this for a bit, see how many blaze rods I can get. I spent day 59 farming blazes, and by day 60 I had a nice amount, so I didn't have to do this for a while. Time to get out of here. Oh, please die. What? No, 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 no. My sniffers escaped. And also they grew up. Look at this guy. Wait, the other one must be here still, right? It's gone. You just wait here. I need to find your brother. It must be somewhere around here. There it is! All the way from over there to over here. We need to catch it also, so we can come afterwards and take it with a lead. You stay here. What am I gonna do with these guys? On day 61, I started the preparations for going to the end. I got clerics to trade ender pearls, crafted my first ender chest, and also, you know, rerolled villagers 1,000 times trying to get an Unbreaking 3 book for my elytra. But by day 65, I was ready to set out. That way. Of course, I went in my cherry boat. Here we go. The most totems I popped in a dragon fight, I think it's like 3. What's that bee doing there? I didn't have to go that far before the eye went down. Oh, it went down. There it is. Oops. And so I began exploring the stronghold. Of course, I had to be really careful. Hello? Please die. Luckily, I found the portal room straight away. Yes. Okay, we are safe. But there's something else I wanted to find. The portal is right here, but I want to go and find the library. I found it on day 66. Yes! Here we are. I think there is a chest here with a trim guaranteed. Here. Yes! Armor trim smithing template. There's not much left to do but to fight the Ender Dragon. I built a portal, wrote the coordinates, and placed the eyes on the frame. I fought the Ender Dragon in Half-Hearted many times, and I never tired, but I always get a little bit nervous. Let's hope we get a nice spawn. Here we go. Oh, not that bad. Okay, we'll dig up here. First things first, we create an Enderman safe area. Shots were fired. Now we need to shoot the crystals. No! Need an apple. Oh, there we go. That was close. We need to go up there. No falling. We'll do this. Here we are. Shoot it. Okay, I think that's all of them. MLG! Get the bottle. Yes! And finally, on day 67. There we go! Yes! Take a look at this guy! We defeated the Ender Dragon in Half-Hearted Hardcore large biomes. Get all the XP. But the challenge was far from done. I got the dragon egg and then went to do some good old end busting. I went through the gateway, crafted some slabs, and started building a pink bridge over the void. Yeah, this is not my favorite thing to do. Finally, on day 68, a city, and it has a ship. I don't have that many totems or golden apples, so I have to be careful. Get it! There we go, sky's the limit. Let's hide here. Oof. You with you. I'm breaking and mending wings. There we go. We got 60 rockets. It's not that much, but it's also not that bad. I spent a couple days in busting to get some shulkers. But on day 69, yes, the Spire armor trim. But I only have 2 totems left and 20 rockets. So I think I should maybe get out of here. On day 70, I officially won Minecraft. GG's. Okay, goodbye. After getting back home and storing all the stuff, I had to get more totems. So I went to the outpost. Goathorn triggered a raid. And once it was done, I had to think about what to do next. The Wandering Trader. Hello, sir. Do you happen to have 2 leaves? Thank you so much. No, wait. I almost forgot. So sad. After that, I came up with a plan. My goal for this world is fighting a wither in a cherry blossom biome. But I only had 29 days left, so I had to be quick. The first step was building a starter gunpowder farm. So on day 72 and 73, I gathered resources. And after getting everything, I got started. Days and nights 74, 75, and 76 were spent building that farm, which was quite a simple design. But by day 77, I had enough gunpowder for the rest of the 100 days. Since there was no time to lose, on that same day I went back to the Nether. You see, the second step of my plan was to get netherite gear, and on Minecraft 1.20 that is not that easy to do anymore. You need a specific smithing template that can only be found in bastions. After flying around for a bit, I found one, and since it was the treasure type, it has the netherite upgrade template guaranteed. Okay, but I couldn't find it on the ramparts, which meant I had to go down on the treasure room there. I started my descent being really careful, since this section is not just infested with piglins and brutes, but also means I have to deal with the magma spawners. Yes, I hate magma cubes, but I was super careful. Okay, we're completely sealed, and by the end of day 78, yes, another one. I took all the gold for golden apples, and I got out of that place. Let's get out of this place. So I said I want to go back to the Nether, but first there's something I need to take care of. You, follow me. Are you gonna... There it goes. What will we get? Torch flower seed. Okay, we'll plant it, but let's take it to its pen. There we go. We're gonna just leash it here. We need to get the second one. Looks like it's gonna be more dangerous. There it is. Come with me. There's a drown. Run. No, Sniffler. Oh, it's really burning his head. Another torch flower seed. Looks so happy, but we are in danger, Sniffler. You guys sure are the worst. I'm going to plant these torch flower seeds right here. On day 80, I got distracted from my plan and started gathering materials for step number 3. Got a whole bunch of obsidian and some turtle legs. But when I got back home, what? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do. You stay here and you stay here. Now stay there while I go to the Nether. I actually spent day 81 and a bit of 82 gathering materials because there was a lot of stuff I wanted to do in the Nether. First, I needed to get ancient debris just so I can put trims on my definitive armor. Oh, we are at level 14 now, so let's get started. By the way, guys, level 14 is the ideal level to mine netherite. Some people may tell you that it's 15 because that's the level at which netherite generates more often. So if you want to mine at level 15, you need to be standing at level 14. Anyways, by day 84, I had all the netherite I needed to upgrade my gear. But I forgot that I need diamonds now to make more netherite upgrade templates. After doing a little bit of mining off camera, I didn't just have enough to fully netherite up my gear, but also to put on some cool armor trims. So for the chest plate, I'm going to go with iron and gold. I'm also gonna use gold for the boots, but this will be coast. Then for the helmet, I'm gonna put in diamond, and also iron, and lastly for the pants, diamond spire. All together, it should look something like this. Take a look at this guy. I think it really brings up my beautiful eyes. I was running out of time though, and I still had 2 farms I had to build in the Nether before I could fight a wither. First, the wither skelly farm. After flying around for a bit looking for a good fortress, I measured the course just like Ian indicated on his video. Found the ideal spot for the spawning platform, gathered some nether bricks at the fortress. I'm not scared, and got started. After a couple days of dangerous grinding, the farm was done by day 88. Let's hope this works, and now we wait. Sure takes a while. Oh yes, it works. Ran the farm for a bit until I got 9 skulls. Let's get out of here. and then got back home through a portal I made on the roof. Yes, very nice. I also built the overworld side because I will need to access the roof for my next step, which is the gold farm. Golden apples play a big role in half-hearted hardcore late game since they give you 2 extra hearts. This, believe it or not, is a huge advantage. I can get you out of a pickle. So building a gold farm is kind of a requirement. This one also by Ian is super easy to build, and it took me just a couple days to set up. They are super loud, but I love this farm. I'm gonna be grinding it for a bit and I'll be right back. By day 92, I had more gold than I knew what to do with. So I went back home, crafted some golden apples, started thinking about my next move. For the wither fight, I was definitely going to need more totems, and my old way of getting bad omen just was not cutting it anymore. So I spent the whole night gathering resources, and on day 93, I got started in my own design of a bad omen farm. This build is actually super simple, but it allows you to get bad omen quite quickly. I spent a couple of days working on it, and by day 95, it was done. And there you have it. The bad omen farm is complete. The villagers spawn down there and they get attracted to this bubble column by those golems over there. I'm not going to attack them now though, because first I gotta go and fix the raid farm. As you can see, it has seen better days. I swapped the leaves for glass, got bad omen, triggered a couple raids, and got tons of totems. I didn't have that much time left, and there was still one thing I needed to get done before I could fight the wither. Getting Smite 5. So I spent the rest of day 96 re-rolling this guy. Smite 4. Okay, I'm gonna settle for this. Now we'll mix these two. Smite 5 for the axe. In terms of gear, I think we are ready. I made a video about how to fight a wither in half-hearted hardcore. So I spent day 97 following my own advice, brewing some potions and putting together a wither killing box. Okay, this is it. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Time to look for the perfect spot to fight this wither. Yes, take a look at this. It's gonna be an epic fight. Maybe like right around here. This place looks nice. Okay, let's do it. I cleared the area, set out my inventory, set the soul sand, and on day 98, I was ready. Everything I've done so far, my builds, farms, and my babies, all in the line. Nothing will go wrong. Take 2. Here we go. Apple. No. Potion. Stock the totems. No. Here we go. Coming. Totem. So much damage already. Come on. Another one. Come on. Where did he go? Oh. There it is. Stuck in the leaves. Doing so much damage. This works. There we go. Totem. There we go. It's there. We did it. Oof, this was harder than I expected for some reason. Why was I taking so much damage, dude? We defeated the Wither in Alpha Hardcore one more time. Take a look at this guy. I better eat another apple before I die. Oof, so it started over there and ended over here. Time to get back home to my sniffers. Here we are. Hello, my babies. Mama Bruno is home. Yes, I smell like Wither. There you go. We got the beacon. Well, everything I wanted to do in this world is done. So I think I'm gonna spend the last 2 days chilling over here with my sniffers. And chilling I did. Got a pitcher pod, planted here. Spent the rest of day 98 decorating the sniffer garden. And slept for the first time in a lot of days. And on day 99, I just crafted a couple decorated pots. Yes, with the sniffer. And went outside to see. There we go, the sunrise of day 800. Man, we really managed to get a lot done in 100 days. Time played 1.23 days. On average, each day lasted 17 minutes. I think it's safe to say that we got a great start on this world. And there's a lot more that I want to do on it. Because this 100 days was just the beginning. In the meantime, I also survived 1,000 days in Alpha Hardcore Amplified. Check it out on this video. My name is Bruno and I am out. Goodbye.